everybody. Welcome. I'm actually in the waiting room. Glad to have you here. I thought I was already streaming, but I'm new to YouTube streaming, so I made a couple mistakes. We'll figure this out one way or another. One way or another. So, yeah. I've got the top all music because it is an exciting day. Hey there, Sir Mage, first person in chat. Salute to you as well. Oh man, I'm pretty excited about this. I found it right here. This is their preview. Tune in at 6 a.m. PST. That is 8 a.m. my time, which is in 26 minutes. I am very pumped for this. This is probably the one channel on YouTube that is going to be excited. Oh man. Sorry about that. I just opened it up on my phone and forgot that I was casting. Okay. Man, that took me by surprise even. I guess we're dealing with old gold power plant music right now. Hey there, I've been Brown. Good to see you. Good to see you in chat. Okay. Let's see this. I'm just checking out my Pokemon before we get into this. I didn't swap on the, what am I thinking? Oh, I haven't synced yet to the Go++. We're gonna do that later because I want to get an actual full night's of sleep. In order to do this, I had to get up early, and I didn't get a full night of sleep. Yeah, I'm glad you can make it, man. It's pretty cool. Let's see, does Entei give us a double proc today? We're gonna wait to tap the Wigglytuff. We're gonna wait to tap the Wigglytuff because, if it has a proc or two, we want that to happen after I sync to the Go++. So, but for now, we're just gonna collect all the Pokemon for the morning. And then we'll get into the live stream whenever it happens, so. So, how's everybody's morning going? I'm excited for the, presents. Anytime. I see that you said if the baby wakes you up, you're here, and that's good to see. We're just gonna do auto cook this morning. I don't really care about this week. We'll just throw random ingredients into the pot. It's a good morning, though. I'm glad I got up. Very good morning. No extra tasty, but that's alright. It's only 10% odds. We weren't expecting it. Hey, we leveled our fancy apple juice again. Oh boy. But yeah, happy Pokemon Day to you all. It was only... How many years ago? How many years ago did they release Red and Green? Definitely longer than my life. 1996. It's currently 2025, so that's 29 years ago. Those games are 29 years old. Yeah, that is older than my life by a pretty decent amount, too. Anyway, we'll turn that phone back off. Yep, 29 years. Very correct, apparently. Okay, we'll get that top hollow music going again, because it's exciting. I've checked on my morning stuff. So, we're sitting around and waiting for another 23 minutes. This is very exciting for me. All yesterday while I was at work, give us 29 main skill seeds. Nice comment to Lionite. That would be quite the... That would really get some attention if everybody got 29 main skill seeds. I think that we wouldn't have a problem for a while. That's more than a year's worth. If you assume that a year is 12. Although we do get more than 12 in a year pretty much all the time. But yeah. So, predictions. I think I saw someone in the comments predict earlier, and I think this is a very fair prediction. They said, I bet there will be at least one Pikachu. Still sleep trying for at least 35 more minutes. Yeah, I get that. I tried to get to bed early last night. I really did. But it just didn't happen. In fact, here, like, okay, let me see if I can pull it up here and show you. I track my sleep data with my watch. I think it's just because I'm a night owl, so I naturally stay up later, and that leads to me. I oftentimes I'll go to bed real late, so that's when my body naturally wants to go to bed. But then last night, since I had to be up early for this, I tried going to bed earlier, but it just didn't work out. So it actually kind of broke up into 2 different sleep sessions, kind of. I fell asleep from, like... Here, I can actually show you guys this now. I pulled up my Samsung sleep data. You see that? I only got, like, 7 hours of sleep. Or not, like, 6.5 hours of sleep. And I got, like, 2 sleep cycles in that time. So, yeah, I'm not feeling the best right now. But that doesn't stop me from being excited. I'm very, very excited for this stream. Because, you know, announcements. I love news. I love Pokemon Sleep news. In fact, I would love to be able to throw on this tie later today. We'll see, though. I may have to do that right after the stream. A lot of people are asking for Mega Flygon. Oh, man. Yeah, I think one fair prediction is that we will see Pikachu somewhere. Actual predictions, though, I don't know. I mean, with the Pokemon Sleep specifically, which I know is going to be a very small portion of the Pokemon Presents, we're pretty much... All the data mines are true, and then we got, like, Psychic Pokemon, most likely, for, like, either Mythical or Legendary. Most likely are probably either Mew or Cresselia, just based off of popularity and theming, are probably the most likely. But there are other potential ones. I think more niche picks could be like Jirachi, maybe the Lake Trio. I don't know. We'll see. Now they're gonna hit us with the crazy pick of something like Monkey Dory. I doubt that, but that'd be funny. But thank you to our 12 viewers. That is a lot more than I was expecting. 12 people to show up at the timing. Like I said, it's 8 a.m. for me. I know for some of you guys, it's like 6 a.m. maybe, if you're in PST. Actually, probably earlier, because 8 a.m. is when it starts. Hello there, Ian Zook. Glad to see you in chat. Glad to see you in chat there. It is indeed a morning. A morning of Pokemon news. Not just Pokemon Sleep news, Pokemon news. Legendary announcements for the year at the upcoming Psychic Week. Yeah, probably. I do think that this year is just going to be very... Like, I don't know what to expect. I've never actually watched these live. I know that, like I said, Pokemon Sleep is a very small portion of it, and I'm probably... I would be willing to put money on it that as of right now, I'm probably the only channel on YouTube that is going to be excited about the, excited. Sorry about that, everybody. I got a little interrupted. I don't live alone, so... Okay, you usually don't see that in my videos because I edit those bits out, but I can't really do that when it's live. Alrighty. Evidence... Little video on your strong evidence for Darkrai. Oh boy. I gotta see this. Well, my channel is excited, just not live. Yeah. That's true. Long shot hope is that they get incense for the legendary beast. Stop playing before the event came out. That'd be kind of nice. Right now, hunting the legendary beast is very, very difficult. Almost impossible. I wish there was some sort of mechanic that, like, I kind of thought this would be kind of cool if they made it that, like, when you hit Master 20, you're just guaranteed to encounter a legendary of some sort. I think that'd be a really cool reward for Master 20 and would give more, like, motivation to get there. And just, like, for one night. Like, not guaranteed every night, but, like, the first night after you sleep, then you get, after you encounter... I don't know what I'm saying. I think that'd be a kind of cool mechanic. I don't think they would be announcing stuff like that in this, because this is for all of Pokemon, and like I said, Pokemon Sleep's going to be a very small portion of it. You know, actually, if Brovini... I might not be the only channel that's this interested in it, because if Brovini is live reacting, he might be the only other one. Not seeing any hint of reacting live, so it doesn't look like he's going. So, yeah, this is probably the only channel that's live reacting. I should specify that. Because Ivan Brown, you said you are also excited. That makes sense. Strong evidence for Darkrai, though. I am very, very excited. I would love to see Darkrai. I don't think they're announcing it here. I think if they're doing it, then it's going to be Crest first, just because of the data mines to point towards Psychic. But yeah, every other channel on YouTube is probably going to be like, oh, ZA. I'm going to be like, Pokemon Sleep. Ugh. Yeah, I would love to see some way for new players to be able to hunt the legendary beasts, because right now it's basically impossible. You can catch the base one, the starting one, and that's basically it. It takes a lot to catch anymore. Did they give consumable rewards for last year's Pokemon Day? I believe they did. Let's see. We can just look up the news. If I pull up the news here, let's see what the pass is. I do this quite often. We need to go about a year ago today. It's probably around there-ish. You need 218 of 24. This is later than 218, so you need to go back a little further. 6.5, back further. Because usually they make an announcement, don't they? Of like, here's our... Okay, that's a little too far. So, a little bit earlier than 40. I'm pretty certain they did, though. I don't know what it was. Probably just some sleep points. Just check. Pokemon Sleep made up a 13th of the time last year's Pokemon Direct. That makes sense. Like I said, I'm not expecting it to be very much of it, but I'm excited for all things Pokemon, because I'm potentially getting more. And I haven't done too much with the franchise outside of Pokemon Sleep. A little bit with Pokemon Go. I've played through like half of Heart Gold. Okay, we're getting closer, because that was Valentine's Day. That just ended. Pokemon Day. They had bundles. They had bundles, apparently. That's when they started the trial bundle as well. Some legendary incense as achievement milestones rewards would be cool. Could connect that to leveling. It seems odd we've only got 2 new of these since launch. Go++ and watch tracking. Yeah. April Fool's Day is coming. True competitive sleep coming. Oh, yes. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Commemorative gift. Last year it was 10 Pokebiscuits and 1,000 diamonds. So, I wouldn't be surprised if we got more gifts. I never expect gifts. I think that's a general rule. Don't budget for gifts, because you don't know if they're coming for sure. But 1,000 diamonds and 10 Pokebiscuits, that's pretty significant. Nature Mints Copium. I don't know about that one. I do know what my thoughts on that one are. I'm actually not a huge fan of the idea of Nature Mints, but I know a lot of people want them. Which is why I still have Pokemon that I saved that might be Nature Mint worthy if they ever do release them. I would love to see another Pokemon Sleep competitive video. That'd be hilarious. Man, the chat is really going crazy on this, on the, the live stream here. I don't even think I can read things. I just see someone say, I'm a potato. Mega evolve all the evolutions. Why not? That would be a lot of Mega Evolutions and be really cool, actually. But yes, I'm excited for ZA news. Potentially to see any new Megas. That might be kind of cool. And I'm excited to be the one channel that is super hyped about the 1/13th of the news that is Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, maybe they could do like a... If you hit Master 20, you get one random legendary incense. That might be a good way to make it, I think. Then you get something that you really work for. Because Master 20 is not easy to get. And then there'd be a different, like a reason to go to the different islands to get the legendary incense. I don't know. There's a slim chance of a new game announcement as in spin-off. Yeah, I saw some rumors about that, or potential data mines or leaks that point towards something like that. Congrats on subreddit mod, by the way. Yeah. That was a few days ago. I know they just announced it yesterday, but that's something that happened. New evolution today. Steel type Aluminion. Aluminion. Oh gosh. Mocking the way British people pronounce aluminum. Nice one there. I would love to see the other types of evolutions. I know that the original evolutions are like based off of primarily just like the special types. So in Gen 1 and Gen 2, before the physical specials, actually Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, before the physical special split, all the evolutions were just the types that were associated with the special category, and that's where they got them from, until Sylveon came around, and that's where it differed a little bit. So physical damage types, even though that's not a thing anymore, are the ones that are still missing evolutions. It'd be cool to see one for every single evolution, I think. But that would be... I don't know how that would work. I don't know what a fighting type Eevee would look like. But yeah. Happy to be doing subreddit moderating for the community. Sounds like the fish Pokemon Luminion. I mean, it is Luminion, basically, just with one more letter in the front. Aluminion. Could that really be steel type, though? Because that's a very different metal. A lot weaker of a metal. Call it Aluminion, but then give it some sort of ability that, like, it's not actually aluminum and, like, it's weak to water or something. Holding back. Hitmonion. Oh, gosh. That could be a good name for it. I don't think they would do that, but... Puncheon. I don't know. I'm not as creative. Brickeon? Ghost type? I think a good one for ghost type would be Spookeon. Because it's spooky, you know? Hey there, LV. You see all you people in chat. We got 15 viewers right now, it looks like. Couple shout-outs to some names I've seen. Barty, Slashburner, I've been Brown, obviously, in there. Ali Abs, and EdLV just recently joined in the chat. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. We've got 7 minutes left. I've just been there. I would say this. All of yesterday, I was like, can I just skip today? I just want to be there. I just want to see the news. News is like... I love news. Andrew Pruitt. That made me realize there's not a single fish Pokemon in Sleep yet. That is true. I bet it's primarily because they don't want to deal with the fish. Like, do they float? What are their sleep styles? Neonion. Gaseous like Ghastly. I could... Maybe. That could work. But yeah. Yeah, there's not a single fish Pokemon in Sleep. I bet it's just because the sleep styles would be... Like, what do you do? How does a fish sleep on land? We, like... Where's the tie? It's right here. I debated wearing it for this, but I'm not the one making the news announcement. I'm reacting to the news announcement. So maybe for a video that I record later, I'll throw this on. Magikarp incoming. I would love to see it. I would love to see it, but are we getting news on the Psychic Week today or something bigger? Potentially. We don't know what's in store. There's probably news for it if it is a legendary. I would assume that that's what they're going to announce for Pokemon Sleep in the Pokemon Presents, because they probably want the biggest news for this, since this is reaching all Pokemon fans, not just, obviously, Pokemon Sleep people. The Pokemon Sleep community is a very, very small portion of the community, to the fact that my little channel of around not even 500 subscribers yet is pretty significant in the community. Fish sleep on land like forever asleep style. Fish drowning sleep style. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That'd be... Pokemon's reasoning for not giving new evolutions is that they couldn't make one that wasn't too similar to a fan art. That also makes sense. And then there's also... What was in last year's sleep update? Raikou. That was when they announced our first legendary. There's actually a cool little video. I can maybe pull it up. Raikou Pokemon Sleep video. We got 5 minutes. Maybe I can pull it up here. Yeah, the official Raikou trailer. This is what we got last year. This 46... It was 46 seconds. Yeah, they showed Raikou. He was roaring. Yeah, it was only 46 seconds long, so I'm not expecting this to be very much of the announcement. We're probably just going to see something similar. Everyone thought it was Gen 2 remakes first. That'd be kind of funny, fake people out, because you see the Mareeps, and you see Raikou in a different art style. I could see that. I could see how people would make that mistake. And then all of a sudden, it's Pokemon Sleep. So this year, Dialga and Palkia. I don't think it will be, just because I believe it's probably going to be the legendary, or it's probably going to be the, hey, there's Slobo Dragon. Yeah, it's nothing's up, just watching the Pokemon Presents whenever it starts up. But I'm assuming probably something about the Psychic Week, if anything. It's not guaranteed, though. Maybe the Psychic Week is something smaller. We don't know. This could be their long-term goals for the year. We could maybe hear about the challenge mode that was teased a while back. I'm assuming that the way it's going to work is we're probably going to get like 46 seconds, 45 seconds, birds. We have one bird currently in the... Legendary birds, though, maybe. It could be. I don't really see that one being the thing, but we'll see. I'm just excited about all things Pokemon right now. Grew up with Pokemon Heart Gold. My brothers rented Pokemon Red on their GBA. Heart Gold is the one base Pokemon game that I played, and I played through like half of it. I want to go back and play through it and finish it, but I don't know. I've just gotten distracted with other things. I would love to actually finish it. Muna and Musharna, Berry Specialist. There's a lot of evidence to point towards Muna and Musharna. I don't think they would put that in the Pokemon Presents. They'd probably want something a bit more exciting, and then we'd get news later. Because that's how they did it last year. We saw Raikou in the Pokemon Presents, and then, like, hours later, we got the news with details about it. Zapdos for Old Gold Power Plant? Could be. Could be. I mean, we already do have Raikou there. I think they'd probably want to give something to Lapis, and especially Snowdrop, because Snowdrop, as of right now, is the only island that doesn't even have a legendary that spawns there. So, I mean, there's potential. There's potential for a lot of things. For a while, they didn't have any birds in the game, aside from Dodrio. But Dodrio, despite being a flying type, is kind of a flightless bird design. But they just added Braviary, so I was kind of wondering if they didn't know what to do with birds, just because, similar to fish, like, they're kind of awkward, because, like, do they fly in their sleep? Most birds in real life don't, so I thought that was maybe why they were holding off on a lot of the regional birds, and only did Dodrio, because Dodrio, and Delibird as well, because they're kind of flightless. Articuno for Snowdrop, that's a possibility. I mean, the regional birds would cover Snowdrop as well. Lapis also doesn't really have a legendary that associates with one of its, Swallows. Yeah, I guess Swallow is kind of a bird. Legendary might be Mew or Mewtwo or first Cresselia, then Darkrai a few months later, or other options of the Lake Trio, Mesprit, Uxie, Azalf. I could see all those as potential. Carmine Volcano, let's go. I would love to see a new island announced. Carmine Volcano, I know, was data mined a long time ago, but hey, we got 1 minute. 1 minute until it's supposed to start. I'll give a heart. Should I spam click hearts? I can click really, really fast. A little fact about me. There is something else streaming Pokemon Sleep and the Direct. I'll send to you. Okay. Ian Zook. And oh, there's someone else streaming the Pokemon Sleep and the Direct. Moltres. Moltres, that would... What color is Carmine? I don't know what color Carmine is. It's like a red. Here's the official pigment that is Carmine. It's like a... Yeah. A long, long time ago, back when they data mined Lapis. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's 8 o'clock. Are they live? They're live. It starts in a minute. Okay. How's the balancing on the audio? My minivan is black. Car is red. My car is gray. Oh, so there are other Pokemon Sleep content creators that's reacting. But it looks like it's a Japanese channel. So, largest English-speaking reaction that's going to be excited about, largest English-speaking that's reacting, probably. So yeah, thanks for showing me that, Ian Zook. There is somebody else that's going to be reacting that's very excited about Pokemon Sleep. Just not speaking my language. I do not know Japanese. But let's see. It's going. I'll full screen it.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day. This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokémon, and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokémon each day in a variety of ways.
Let me know if the volume's good.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokémon.
That's
In
crazy.
today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokémon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
It's the Netflix series Pokémon Concierge.
What?
Taking place at the Pokémon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokémon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokémon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokémon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokémon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move. But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokémon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
That's pretty cool. I had no clue about... I'd never heard of Concierge
Hello
before.
everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
In Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Pretty cool for Pokemon Go fans. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while, but Victini is awesome. Oh. What is this? Primal Kyogre and Groudon. What game is this for? Let's see. Shiny Primal Groudon. Ah, Master's X. Okay. I don't even know some of these games. This is cool, though. Appleton and Flapple. Champions? This is so cute, guys. I love some of the content that they have out there. I've never heard of Cafe Me Remix before, but that's adorable. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, people! I was right! Oh my goodness. Ah! Banish the nightmare. Well, there we go. Okay, Pokemon Unite, though. I do want to see these other ones, too, though. As much as I love sleep and it's my channel's thing. That is so hype. Alolan Raichu and Unite. I've never played Unite, but it looks like a great game.
Remote Stadium will be returning.
But yeah, Darkrai and
for
Cresselia. It's now
Enjoy
confirmed. It
intense
sounds like they're
battles
doing
in
one
an
event for the both of them because it's
unforgettable
called
remote stadium. A new
Darkrai
type of battle
and
is also
Darkrai
arriving,
versus
called
Cresselia.
First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon. The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Oh, TCG. Yeah. I know a lot of you guys play TCG, so this is a game that I would like to play, but I don't want to risk getting addicted and spending too much money on. Anything that's trading card. So just want to say you love the analysis videos and really enjoy them. Good to have you around, Barty. Glad to hear that. Tyranitar. I'm sure those are already in the game to some extent. I don't know much about TCG, but I know a lot of you guys love it. I know it's huge. Oh, this got leaked. Oh well. Well, it's still official now. Triumphant Light. I saw an Arceus on the... Man, some of these packs are cool. I don't know much of how it works, though. Leak started yesterday. I missed it. I didn't see what game this was if they said it. Oh, is this still more TCG? That looks like a trading card. For X? Mega... Oh yeah, this is more TCG. Are they Megas? Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir. Are there Megas currently in Yeah, Mega Evolution's coming. So that's the real big news for TCG, I guess. A new series Beyond Limits. It's a Pikachu! Guys, the dude who predicted Pikachu was right.
Allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series. In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway. Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come. A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events. And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future. We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Next, please have a look at this video.
Rotom phonery. Yes. Wait. Oh boy. What are they announcing here? If you think the level 58 Quaquaval is mighty enough, wait till it's level 60. Seeing all the different generations. That's a Gen 9. Oh, they're making a phone app for battles? Oh, that's so cool. If that's what this is. Mega Evolution and Terrestrialization. Is that in this, or is it just at the same time? Pokemon Champions, mobile and NS app. Yeah, multi-platform between phone and Switch. That's pretty cool. It looks like just like a battle simulator. That'd be pretty neat. I like battles.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home. Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world. Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of Pokemon Champions.
That's pretty cool.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
New languages. Love to see
Saludos
reach
a
more people.
todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar.
Now we see
Finalmente,
reminiscence and
como ya
memories.
anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones
I
de
actually
nuevos
speak a
fans
little bit
se
of
unan a la
Spanish, so I
comunidad
kind of
global de
understand some
Pokémon
of this
y se
without reading the
conecten con
subtitles.
otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este
Yep,
es un momento
I agree.
increíble
More language
para
support
ser
is always
fan de
appreciated.
Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo
I would love
te
for everyone to be
encuentres,
able to
por
play
lo
all
que
the
no
games.
puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Finally, here's the latest update on
Okay,
Pokemon Legends.
This is the one that
ZA.
most of the world's probably excited about. What are the new megas? Are they going to show them? Some of them? Furfrou, confirmed in ZA. Well, of course, it's Gen 5. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. It's an interesting lineup for the game, for the starters. Hope maybe Meganium will get a Mega. Finally give Meganium something. GameCube graphics. Yeah, that's something I was kind of thinking about. The graphics don't look amazing, but we could give it the benefit of the doubt. All the Gen 2 starters. Epic. Oh wait, what were those just the were those ones that were already in the game? I think those were the megas that were already in the game. Or that were already in the base games. Oh, the Floette. Mega game. Pokemon Legends ZA. I didn't see any new megas unless there was one flashed in there briefly.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these
If you
Pokemon
want to see my reaction,
to accompany
Gorg the
you
Borg,
on a new journey as you get to know
the sleep
Lumiose
news,
City
go back.
and
I
its
won't spoil it for you
inhabitants.
right now.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
Eternal Floette, yeah.
Redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Poor
Lead your
Talon
partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond
Yeah,
evolution
he's a tall man.
by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you. Pokemon Legends ZA, coming late 2025.
Late 2025, okay. Not actual gameplay footage. Rotom.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025. We hope everybody can wait just a little longer.
Still
for their
no date.
adventures
I
in
know,
Lumiose
right?
City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today.
What's the
Thank you
third
very
Gen
much
2
for
starter?
watching.
I'm forgetting off the top of my... Oh, Typhlosion. Yeah, that's weird. That is very weird. So that concludes the Pokemon Presents. Is there going to be any, like... posting? What was that? I don't know what that weird little thing at the end was. Okay. That seems to be it. He was in Legends Arceus as a starter. Oh, yeah, that's probably why. Cyndaquil, yeah, it already had his time in Legends Arceus. So... yeah, that's probably why they didn't include Cyndaquil. It seems weird, though, that they just did that. Like, you'd think they'd do one from 3 different generations if they're going to do one of the Gen 2 starters. But I guess people really like... yeah, Hisuian Typhlosion exists, so yeah. Cyndaquil already has a Mega, right? It doesn't have a Mega. It doesn't have a Mega, but it does have the Hisui form. The Ghost Hisui. The Ghost one. It's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. That's probably a little loud. I turned the background music back on, so we have something there. That's probably a good volume. Okay, so, yeah. Tepig. That's an interesting decision. Oh, man. But, let's go back to early on. I wanna, for those that weren't around for it, let's see, it was like, right there. This moment. This moment was quite the moment for me. But now it is confirmed, and there's an Umbreon. Maybe Umbreon will finally be useful. Well, if next Legends give us Litten, Snivy, and Popplio, then we'll have Gen 2, 5, and 7 starters in all Legends games. Oh, I guess that could be. Refresh Pokemon Sleep app, there's news and gifts. Well, I maybe don't need to refresh the app. I can check it right here if I just check. I mean, I will open the app soon. Let's go check out the news. If I go up to the top. I haven't seen this yet. It's probably talking about Darkrai and Cresselia. Event notice! Hey! News. Should I... I'll take a look at this right now, but I'll make a video later with the tie on, maybe. We'll just see on what it is. Oh boy, guys, they're boosting Wobbuffet spots! Okay, thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. Beginning around end of March 25, we will hold the event Cresselia versus Darkrai. Both Cresselia and Darkrai will appear in this event. Both of them. Psychic type helper Pokemon will be particularly effective during the event, so we recommend raising your Psychic type Pokemon to be ready. Interesting decision there to make only the Psychic types boosted. Because you'd think they'd make the oh wait, more details about legendary Pokemon Cresselia, the mythical Pokemon Darkrai, and event are coming in later update. Hoping you're looking forward to the event. That is interesting that they're only boosting the Psychic types for it. Wobbuffet buffs increasing. incoming. Guys, Wobbuffet's boosted during the event. We can catch the Wobbuffet of our dreams. More useful, though, I think, is the Gardevoir and Curlia and Ralts. I think those are the bigger ones. And Espeon, I guess. I mean, if you want more Eevee candies, there's probably going to be more Psychic type. If there's a Psychic event, then they're releasing a new Psychic type Pokemon, right? Aside from... Yes, Lunar Eclipse is the 14th to 15th. I don't know if I ever mentioned this on the channel, but I did mention it on, Hell has any of those, except for Espeon. A lot of people have Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a big one. It's where Cresselia's gonna win. Oh yeah, definitely. The Psychic type's gonna win against the Dark type. That's how things work. But, and also Darkrai is a mythical, whereas Cresselia is a sorry. Wobbuffet is amazing for Cramomatic Sacrifice. Oh, man. But yeah, pretty much we got enough news that is basically what was announced in the thing. The Dark types in the game are much more used. That is true. What are all the Dark types in the game currently? I don't remember off the top of my head. Like, I know some of them, obviously. Tyranitar, Weavile. Yes, those two are huge. Meowscarada as well. I don't see that many Houndooms, Absol, Umbreon, or Sableye, especially these last two. Munna release. Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed at this point. But, Underdog, I mean Underduck. I mean, it is kind of like a duck thing. Yeah. They will make us all regret dumping all the Wobbuffet candies. But hey, if you got Psychic-type handy candies, now you can use that on, Cresselia. Airaptor, nice to see you. Are you planning to play ZA, by the way? My thoughts on ZA, or if I'm going to play it, is basically, I'm going to wait to see if it's released, or once it's released, and then potentially play it. If it's good, then I may buy it. My big holdback is I actually don't own a Switch, so I'd have to buy a Switch for it, and the game. I may hold off until Switch 2 is out, and hope that it's on, or yeah, it would be backward cross-compatible, and I may buy that, but we'll see. But as of right now, probably not going to play it unless it's really, really good and it entices me to buy a whole Switch for it. New bundles available. Mega Wobbuffet. New bundles. Oh yeah, Pokemon Day bundles. And 10 Pokebiscuits, 1,000 diamonds. They did that exactly the same as last time. 10 Pokebiscuits, 1,000 diamonds. And Pokemon Day bundles. Pokemon Champions, gonna play that. I'll probably download it at least. I don't know if I'll be able to actually play it much because it said it was home compatible. Which, I don't have any Pokemon Home because I haven't played much of the base games. Maybe my Umbreon might be useful now. I see it just looks rough. Yeah, so 10 Pokebiscuits and 1,000 diamonds. 1,000 diamonds is always welcome. And then Pokemon Day bundles. Let's see, what are they? Great Biscuit and 2 Pokebiscuits with 5 handy candies for 250 diamonds. If you need to level your Pokemon, that's a decent amount of candy. Subskill Seed in the 1,200, that's huge. Especially for free-to-play. Subskill Seeds are a very, very rare item especially for free-to-play. And they're giving you 1,000 diamonds right now. If you just have 200 diamonds more, buying that probably shouldn't be that difficult. And it's probably one of the few Subskill Seeds you can get a year if you're willing to spend 1,000 diamonds for it. It's probably why they put it in there. Very enticing. And then the large one, Main Skill Seed, Growth Incenses, a lot of handy candy, and a Dream Cluster M with some Ultra and Great Biscuits. A lot of Ultra and Great Biscuits. These seem like decent deals. I haven't done the math on it, but apparently I have a shiny Help Speed S, Skill Trigger S, and Helping Bonus Wobbuffet. Wow. If there were trading in the game, I'd be asking to trade for the sleepers. I have a shiny Geodude that would do a lot better on somebody else's account. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that Drowsy Power was multiplied tonight. But yeah, Darkrai and Cresselia. I've been saying Darkrai forever now. For it to be actually confirmed. Just the poor Dark types, though. It doesn't say that Dark types will be boosted during the event. It just says that they're only boosting Psychic types. That's weird. Modest Nature, though. I mean, that's not good, but it's not... Like, it's not good, but oh well. The rest, it should make up for sub-skills, I think. What's the white skill you would most put a sub-seed on, in your opinion? On Ingredient Mon, Ingredient Fighting S. On a Skills Mon, Skill Trigger S. And then Help Speed S to upgrade to Help Speed M on every other like, if you don't have those ones to upgrade, then Help Speed S to Help Speed M makes the biggest difference. Great live video, Raptor. Have a great rest of your day. You too, Sarah S. I'm probably going to record my daily journal series here in a minute. So if you guys want to actually see that live, I intend to just do it live as a special treat for those of you that stick around. But yeah, we got the... I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I've been right for months. For months now, I've been talking about this. Okay. Let's pull up... this might blast you with music. Let's see. Yeah, you got double music. Well, they will boost dark types for the Darkrai versus Cresselia event. It is different. Oh gosh. If they do that, that would be hilarious. Okay. Let's see. Is this still working? Hey, it is. Okay, let's get the Go++ over here. Okay. If Versus means we have to choose one to support, Darkrai is gonna win on popularity alone. Will you redeem your gifts before your sleep report? We'll see. Oh, I got to Master 2. That's cool. Yeah, I will, because... I already have 10 biscuits, because I bought the trial bundle. So I don't really need the more... I don't think I'm going to use 20 biscuits this morning, or more than 10 biscuits, but... for most people, I'd say it's a good choice in case you need the biscuits. The Pokemon Insomnia meme is gonna come true with Darkrai. Don't know much about Wobbuffet, except that he's... Crap. What and how much would they have to boost him to make him a viable option? Here's the thing. I don't think they'd have to boost Wobbuffet at this point, because if you actually compare Wobbuffet to the other options for... if you compare Wobbuffet to the other options for that main skill, for Energizing Cheer, it actually compares pretty well to the other options. 4.11 versus 4.4 for Slowbro, or Slowking. This used to not be the case, but they recently buffed its skill trigger rate. Which means, at this point, Wobbuffet's one of the best options for that skill. The only problem is this skill is innately flawed because it has a chance to misfire charging the wrong Pokemon. I think in order to fix Wobbuffet and give it a niche, they need to fix this skill. And I think the biggest way to go about that is right now it's a higher chance to hit the lowest energy Pokemon. I think that if they just made it a guaranteed chance to hit the lowest energy Pokemon, that would be a way to fix this skill, so it actually could be a viable healing option. But right now, that's not the way the skill works, and that just makes all these Pokemon are just not really viable as actual healers. Slowking and Slowbro have a niche being tail producers as well as healers, as well as like spot healers. But yeah, none of these Pokemon are really viable, and I think that's primarily due to the flaws with Energizing Cheer and just how inferior it is to energy for everyone. So it's not really a problem with Wobbuffet at this point. They wouldn't really have to buff Wobbuffet, because buffing Wobbuffet would just make it a better choice than Slowking all around. But they need to buff this. They need to buff the skill. Okay, anyway. I think while I'm doing my recording session, I'm not going to be reacting to chat at all, so you can comment things, but I won't really be looking at it. But you get to watch me live record my video for today's sleep session right after the thing, if you stuck around. So, I'm going into that. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Journal series. This is quite the morning. We just got through the Pokémon Presents. I'm actually live streaming this recording, so people get to see this live. You don't need to watch it again later if you're watching it live, and thank you for all you that are. But anyway, we have just a pretty standard morning, aside from there's a lot more news. I'm very, very excited because, you know, I have been predicting something for the longest time, and my gosh, I was not expecting myself to actually be true. Oh, darn it! Why did I tap the Wigglytuff? That was a waste. I haven't synced to the Go++ yet, so all that energy is basically going to be wasted. I just ended the sleep session on the Wigglytuff, or on the Go++, so that was a waste of 2 skill procs. Ain't that fantastic? Okay, yeah, for those of you that don't know, tap your healers after you sync to your device, if you use a Go++ or a watch. Alrighty. We'll review that later because I just want to make sure I've done everything correctly. Okay. Got our gifts. Got the apples. Okay, yeah, big news. Big news. And I'll talk about this more later. Cresselia versus Darkrai. I probably won't make a news video yet until we have more details about the Psychic type week. Because as of right now, all that's really confirmed is there is Cresselia versus Darkrai. And there's Pokemon Day bundles, but there's also a gift. Which, let's see. No gifts right now. I'll collect them later. I haven't refreshed the app yet, but that's alright. Okay. We'll collect these sleep points, and then we'll get right into the sleep session. I'll also collect my daily gift as well, I guess. Okay, 15 diamonds. That's always nice. We did just get 1,000. We will be getting 1,000, though. I bought the trial bundle last night, so I got a few more diamonds there. I don't know if you saw that. Anyway, let's review the sleep session. It's a pretty standard morning. Pretty standard morning. We should be getting 8 spawns now. I got to the point that I was at, like, Master... I think I was at Master 1 before I went to bed last night. I'm assuming dozing, because I slept like trash last night. I think I was just having too much anticipation for the Pokemon Presents. Yep, that's definitely dozing. There's no doubt about that. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, so we're hoping for Grubbin spawns. Just because I want candies for Vikavolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 spawns, as is expected. And yeah, it's boosted by 1.5 times. I keep forgetting about that. It's boosted today because of Pokemon Day. Sprigatito, Ekans. Of course. Oh, hey, we got a Charjabug. That's cool to see. Because Charjabug means candies for Grubbin, which is the big reason why we're here. Or one of the reasons. No, we're really here for Island Bonus. What we're hoping for in dozing style with this week. As for what to catch here, I'm probably going to go for the Sprigatito. Okay. We could also catch the... We could catch the Florigato if we wanted. Don't really need that, though. We already have a phenomenal Arbok, so it's just going to be the Sprigatito we catch this morning. Just one of them. I'm not too excited about Sprigatito, so I don't need to catch 2 of them or attempt 2 of them. So, we'll just catch one. We'll take one home. I don't want to waste a great biscuit, and it'd be a huge gamble to try and toss a bunch of biscuits at the other one. Nothing else here is worth it. If I catch a good Sprigatito, a good Potato Cat, or Milk Cat, honestly, serious strides. Milk Cat would be nice. Milk is a bit... It's harder to come by a milk farmer these days. We're sending out the Charjabug. Vikavolt is huge. 21,000 Dream Shards. 21,000. That's pretty cool. Pretty nice. It's not an insignificant amount. Alrighty, Quiet Nature. Hey, that's good to see on an ingredient specialist. That's ingredients up, XP gains down. Potato Milk. That's not the best, but it's not terrible either. That's roughly a 50-50 split, and it could be good if it's got the right sub-skills. Help XP to S. That's sub-skill seedable with inventory. That's, like, decent. I wish there was some ingredient finder in there. I'll star it, because I do want to Rain on X evaluate it later. But as of right now, I don't think I'll be investing. If it had a better list, or if it had... If it was either ABB or AAA, then maybe... And if it had ingredient finding in it instead of somewhere in the list, then maybe. Maybe that'd be my investment. But I don't think I'm going to invest in that guy the way that it is. Anyway, that's pretty much all that I have for this morning for the Daily Journal series. So if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, I will have a link to the Discord, so please come join us, hang out. It's always a great time in there. And yeah. As always, I thank you guys for watching and hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now. Okay, that's first recording done. I have a potato account, so we already know what's destined. Yeah, that's true. Lots of potatoes. Pokemon Presents happened yet? It did. We watched through all of it. That was just my recording of the Daily Journal series. I Ben Brown plays Pokemon Sleep to circle back on the minivan. So somebody else owns a Honda Odyssey. Jordan Palmer. Good to know. Good to know. I drive a Pontiac Vibe. For anyone that was interested in knowing that. Yeah, Pokemon Presents did happen. The news was pretty awesome. Oh, I just spoiled the video if you saw that. But oh wait, no, I didn't because I didn't have it on screen. If you want to see what it was, oh, that's not what it was. That's a different game. I think it was right after this one. Let's I just want to watch it again because it's so exciting. I literally saw this and I was like, yes! Look at that. The nightmare's coming. But there's also a Cresselia there. Banish the nightmare. Wait, red car is a Toyota Matrix, which is a Pontiac Vibe. That's hilarious. We both drive Pontiac Vibes, I guess. Mine's a gray Pontiac Vibe. Don't knock the minivan until you've tried it. Alrighty. I need to set up for the sleepers, which means I need to actually end the sleepers account. And change over the casting. I probably won't make a news video about this until there's more details, but I will make a news video eventually because this is huge. Okay. Let's end the sleep session there. Does this imply that we are forced to fight for Cresselia? Let's see. Banish the nightmare. It could be. Who knows, Sir Zook? I think Musharna is very likely, seeing as Muna is in the trailer. Wait, was it in the trailer? Did I miss that? Let's watch it again. Okay. I mean, Muna's and Musharna is very likely because it was teased. Yeah, I didn't see it there. Oh, yeah, it is right there. I entirely missed that. Muna is confirmed. How'd I miss that? Okay. That's funny. I don't know how I missed that entire ordeal. Okay. No, I didn't see the Muna at all. I entirely... I skipped right by. I think I was so happy that I was right about Darkrai that I just entirely, like, didn't really focus much on the actual trailer. Big love from Thailand. It's late here. Gonna fall asleep to your voice. Sleep well, Ubu Malu. Someone is still sleepy. Indeed. Yeah, because there's an Espeon, there's the Cresselia, and there's a Muna. Yeah. I mean, we pretty much knew that if there was a Psychic Week, it was probably going to be Muna was going to be included because it was kind of data mined. Like, data mine's kind of pointed towards it. So, like, that seemed relatively likely. Okay, I'm just going to set this up real quick. Okay. But yeah, I'm Darkrai in the sky, banish the nightmare. Muna gonna do berries? Maybe. I mean, there was one time in the past that we thought Gardevoir was gonna do psychic berries because they were introducing a new psychic Pokemon. We didn't have a psychic berry specialist yet at that point, so people thought it was gonna be a berry specialist, and then they gave us like the most insane energy for everyone Pokemon ever. If Muna is a bad Skillmon, we're done for. I mean, it could be a good Skillmon. Gardevoir was a good Skillmon. We thought it was going to be a berry specialist initially because it just felt natural since there wasn't a psychic berry specialist, but what do you mean, kind of? It's on the code. It's there. Well, I don't know how data mining works. They said it was... Even the data miners themselves said it was likely to be released. It wasn't guaranteed by any of the data miners. Oh yeah, and they have the game news announced finally in the Discord. People are hyping about this. It's exciting. It's very, very exciting. Okay. Anyway, we have this now set up for the sleepers. I have to pull up a manual the Snowdrop Tundra music. Let's pull that up for the sleepers. Okay. So I know Carmine Volcano is still destined. It's possible. We don't know for sure. They can change plans. That is always guaranteed. I'm going to go through and... Wait a minute. Wait, yes. Okay. I was about to be like, wait, I need to sync first before tapping the... But no, I don't need to do that on the sleepers, because I do the other way of going about it, so... Now you guys get to see all the stuff that I never do on camera for the sleepers, because oftentimes it seems way too laggy. Manual. I don't know what that means. Oh, Emmanuel. No, manual. Manually. Oh. Nice. I'm now catching on. Okay. Missed the presentation. Gonna wait for your vid and Ben's to drop to process it. I am very excited. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be great. I'm sure of it. The art is amazing as well. Okay. Let's collect the sleep points. Sleepers, this phone is so slow. This phone is so slow. I wish I had a better one for it, but oh well. Trust the process. Yep, I do trust them to do well. I will say though, look at these guys. Late March. I'm interested to see how many people this brings to the game. Because people are interested. Darkrai's popular. It wouldn't have, I feel like more people would be looking up if it was Mew. Because Mew was like the other one that was possible. But yeah. I like them in this art style. It's pretty nice. Okay. Let's make breakfast real quick. When will I get sponsored by Samsung for a new phone? Probably when I have just a few more subscribers. You know, just a few more. You know, I don't even have a YouTube partnership yet, so that might be the first step. Still need to have a few, like, 50 more subs before I can even apply for any form of YouTube partnership. And, like, 550 before I can get AdSense. That's alright, though. This is just a hobby for me. I enjoy it. I don't need money for it. I'd be doing it for free, as I am. Down that fancy apple curry Snorlax. And Sudowoodo and the rest. Okay. Let's collect our daily gift. Oh, it's trying to get me to buy the trial bundle. Yeah, I'd love to, but I need to restrict myself to not spend money on this account at all. I can do it on my main account, because I have the funds to do that, but I don't want to be paying for two accounts, even for trial bundles, even if they are that cheap. Okay, missions. Let's get that mission rewards. Yes, the Sleepers account, as of right now, is strictly free to play. I don't spend a single... No cheating. Yeah, I don't intend to purchase anything on this account. Things may differ if I get more funds somehow, then maybe, but Man, what a time to be a beginner player. Just read some in-game news and I have 0 psychic type Pokemon to use. I mean, you're accidentally entering your credit card details for the bundle. Promise I won't look too much. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that one. Okay, what time? I can't even think of what early game psychic types are there that'd be interesting. I mean, they're gonna make it that psychic types are boosted as an event prior to for new players specifically. But it's interesting. Mr. Mime is that's only on Cyan and Old Gold power plants. Espeon is Espeon. That's one of the evolutions. Wobbuffet sucks. Ralt's Curly. That's Lapis exclusive. And then Mime Jr. and Wynot are the pre-evos. So realistically, I mean, Mime and Espeon are like the only ones that are going to be available to new players. I really hope they put Munna at Greengrass, because if they don't, then what are they doing with this event? Wobbuffet. Yeah, I know Wobbuffet's boosted, and Wobbuffet's available early game, but it's not good. Anybody who thinks that it's good is kind of using some copium there. Yeah, Wobbuffet is not good in this game. They made it significantly better. I will give them that. The comparison used to be horrendous here. Lips on the female, though. It is funny. But, it used to be even worse than Leafeon for procs per day. Like, significantly worse. I remember doing this analysis, because it's one of the healer options I have on the sleepers. So, because of that, I did this evaluation to see which was it was like Slowking, Leafeon. I think it might have been Wobbuffet after Leafeon, and then Slowbro, but Slowbro was like, I think Slowbro was higher than Leafeon. So I think it was below Leafeon. It was the worst of the energizing cheer healers, which is the worst healing skill. So it was like, well, I guess Moonlight's technically the worst healing skill, but that's a whole different discussion. That's one Pokemon. We're not worrying about that. It was terrible, but they buffed it. They increased its skill trigger rate. It's now actually good at doing what it's trying to do, which is energizing Cheer S. Unfortunately, energizing Cheer S is not a good skill. Anyway, I want to hop into recording the Sleepers video, so let's just get right into that. Oh, we'll also collect the gifts. Because why not? Why not? 1,000 diamonds. Do I have to retire Wobbuffet if it gets buffed to rank 1? If Pokemon fall outside my rule set, then yeah. Wish Pokemon Sleep would expand a bit more on the social aspect, not to the point of Pokemon Go, but at least something a bit more interactive than receiving candies. Trust the process. They did announce that they're going to be doing a global event thing where we all contribute to Drowsy Power, and like somehow, like a while back they said that was a point in long-term development. That might be this Cresselia versus Darkrai thing. That's still not super interactive though. Well, it depends on how they implement it. We don't know until we see it. So, I'm hoping it's cool. I kind of wish there was more interaction as well. I don't know if I'd want to see trading. I think trading could be kind of neat, but it also might allow us to power level up way too fast. Watching Velociraptor do the prep ahead of Sleepers recording shows what a labor of love it truly is. Yeah, Spirit Bomb and Pokemon. Yeah, I get hit with a lot of load screens. The Sleepers really is my favorite. It's not my favorite, it's not my favorite series, but it is my favorite. So yeah, collaborative score. It's one of my favorite series, just because I like the concepts, because nobody else is really doing it. I think it's my favorite thing that I do. Yes, because of the bubbles we all send against Dark. That could make sense. Banish the Nightmare with Master 55. That would make sense. It says banish the Nightmare. That would kind of imply that we're all working with Cresselia. Yeah, like the bubbles are all going into Cresselia to power it up and trying to banish the darkness. I don't know. We'll see. Oh wait, I didn't have it on screen. Sorry. Yeah, it's all like feeding into it. That's probably our drowsy power all feeding Cresselia. So we're probably helping Cresselia fight Darkrai or something. We'll find out. Trading would bring the bot market cheating with it. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't think I'd want to see it. Just because it's so... Like, there's a lot of problems that go with it. It'd be cool, but yeah. Global event sounds dope, though. Good direction. Yeah, they announced that back in the game updates. It was one of the news. Told you Cresselia will win. 4 million people. Cresselia is a little overpowered. Alrighty. Well, I do have to... I'm going to do this quick recording of the Sleep Sleepers. It's probably just going to be a sleep session. Probably nothing too exciting. Anyway, I am starting that off right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sleep Sleepers series. I just got done with the recording my main series video, and before that was reacting to the Pokémon Presents. It was pretty cool. Thanks to everyone that showed up. But anyway, I'm just done with it now, and we're recording our sleep session. There's not too much to do aside from this, but I am happy to check it out. Now, we do have boosted drowsy power, so we'll probably get 8 spawns, because it is the night of the Pokemon Day, you know. So, we got a full sleep session, balanced as always. Let's see, am I right about getting 8 spawns? I don't know if we're that far, actually. Maybe it'll... Actually, it looks like only 7 spawns. That's alright. I don't necessarily need the spawns. It'd be kind of nice for extra candies, especially if they're Rattata. Oh, wait, Rattata. Raticate. I have Eradicate incense. I should use that this week. Because extra candy. I'll use it tomorrow night. I'll set it before I end the video. Will I actually get through it? Swablu. Wobbuffets. Wobbuffet's pretty cool. It'll be pretty useful pretty soon. None of these Pokemon... I guess Swablu... And I can catch Mankey as well. Mankey's on the list of legal Pokemon now since I've updated the... Oh, great. Casting went out. Give me a moment, everybody. This happens sometimes. The phone's slow enough. Okay. Okay. Launching this again. Usually it happens when I go over to actually being able to catch the Pokemon, not when I just go over to reviewing the styles. So that's kind of surprising. Okay, come on. Come on, phone, you can do it. Yep, let's get back to reviewing these sleep... So, yeah, I saw Slowbro there. Slowbro's kind of interesting. Wobbuffet's kind of interesting. I still would like a better healer option than that. I caught such a good Eevee. But it's just... It takes sub-skill seeds, and it really wasn't amazing until level 75. Which we don't even have level 75 in the game yet. We don't know how long it's going to be before level 75 is in the game. I'd rather have something that's better sooner. So I'd still like to catch another healer. That Leafeon is potential. It has potential, but... But yeah. Maybe we go for a Wobbuffet. Because it might be especially useful in the upcoming event. Otherwise, like I said, Swablu, Mankey, and Slowbro are also legal. Analyzing them sleep styles. I think Swablu's the one I'm most interested in these Pokemon. I'm not too interested in a Lapis Lakeside Pokemon Berry Specialist, because Lapis just... The spawns there are too good. So I'm never really going to need Lapis on this account. Of course, the Swablu's hungry when it's only got 1 biscuit left. Well, I think we actually will catch the Wobbuffet, interestingly enough. We'll toss it our daily biscuit, and then 1 extra biscuit, and then we'll catch the Swablu with just 1 biscuit. because we got 10 biscuits now. 12 biscuits, actually, because we had 2 before. Okay. And then we'll catch the Swablu as well, because, you know, it's only 1 biscuit away. That is the danger of leaving them on 4 like that, is they can come back hungry. But oh well. I find it's pretty rare that actually happens, so... It's pretty rare that I even leave them on 4 to begin with. Thank you, Neroli. We're always making serious strides around here. We're not sending that candy out, even though that'd be funny with the announcement of a new psychic event. We'll send out the Krogunk. Definitely feels like a lot of people need a better oil farmer. So. Okay. We're leveling up our rank. That's more than I was expecting for this early in a week that I'm not really trying that hard. Okay. Wobbuffet. Yeah, what's it got? Bold nature. Well, that's off to a rough start. It would have to have some jacked stats when you even consider. What's funny is level 100, maybe. Level 100 ain't out yet, though, so no. No, no, no. Okay, and then Swablu. What you got? Brave. Brave is good. That's speed up XP gains down. No berry finding at 10, but it could have it later. It's got speed. There's no berry finding, though, or help bonus, so it's probably a no as well. Alrighty, well, that's pretty much everything for the sleepers today. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, we'll have a link to the Discord. Love to have more people in there talking. It's always a great time. Come join us and hang out. Yeah, and as always, I thank you guys for watching and hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now. Alrighty, that is the the sleepers done, and just so you know, it is still loading. It is still loading, actually. This is to show you how bad the phone on there really is. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, it finally loaded. What is that? Oh, I got a badge. I guess you guys get to see it live with the badges. Psychic type scene. Let's guess that. Water types. Okay, that makes sense with the slow bro. Anyway, yeah. That's pretty much it from the sleepers. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with the announcements today. This was so cool, and I'm glad that I did this stream. See you later to those that are leaving now. Crit on last pip. I mean, it was hungry, so that was guaranteed. But yeah. He's worth it in 2 years. Yeah, basically, that Wobbuffet would be worth it in 2 years, maybe. Even then, I'm not so sure with that speed of help down nature. Because that still would be holding it back a little bit. By level 100, though, and also 2 years. Don't know if that would be the case. 2 years might be a bit early for that, honestly. At the current rate, they're releasing about 5 levels every 6 months. And if you just think about that, we're at level 60 as the cap right now. 40 divided by 5 is 8. So that'd be like 4 years. So, if they change the pacing on that, maybe 2 years. But if current pacing, he's maybe worth it in 4 years. So, yeah, 4 or 5 years. Really, really not worth even thinking about for that Wobbuffet. Because I can definitely catch a better one if I just take more time to catch more. But anyway, that's basically everything for the stream. Very thankful to all you guys that tuned in. This was pretty fun. I'd like to do more potential streaming. I don't know what I do for streaming because Sleep is not the most like standard game to live stream. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. I don't know if I guess there are likes on streams, aren't there? So leave a like if you want, and then yeah. Hope you all we got the Discord as well. You know the drill. I don't think it's in the description of this video. I don't think I even have a description for this stream because I rushed to throw it together. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope that you all have a wonderful